Wah! Wah! That's right, Fatty McButterpants. Run on home to your mommy. You'll get more of the same. Hey there, everyone. It's me, the amazing Around the Wheel. Huh? What? But you're too young. Why does everybody keep saying that? I am a strapping young teenage boy with upper body strength. Everybody's treating me like wet cardboard around here. I love that line too. Here, it's yours. I'll just palm it off on you. I don't want to save the world. You take it. Well, what should I do? You should probably kill yourself because there's no way you're going to get through this alone. Hey, you've got a sword there. That's convenient. You can just do that right now. Or you can go visit Sage Luka in the Water Palace and listen to her advice. She will get you started on your way. And here comes Timothy in the dunce cap. What's he want? Again? Alright, I'll get the ball and gag. You get the butt plug. I think he wants to see you about something else, Jess. Well, you say that now, but bye, Jima. If I ever make a Secret of Mana live-action movie, I'll cast Sean Connery as you. Bye. So now let's go to the Elder's house and see what he wants. He probably has candy for me. Or castigation by the entire village. That's great, too. This part is always a little bit sad to me. Oh, you've really done it to me this time. My ulcer is acting up. But yeah, this part is sad right here. They just come to this unanimous vote that they need to kick you out really fast. And then, like, when you back off here, as they fling accusations at here. Yeah, like this. It's really sad. Get out of here. On your way now. Well, fine. I wouldn't want to stay in a village full of intolerant bigots anyway. So I am banned from Podos Village. I can take what's in the treasure chest downstairs. It's some money. It's not a significant amount of money. It's like 50 gold pieces. So goodbye, treasure chest. Hello, money. Goodbye, little girl in the basement that I never knew. The Elder will probably use you for his sick games now that I'm leaving. If you talk to him, he'll let you know. He'll fill you in on a little backstory. No, but please, tell me again. Tell the audience, for the benefit of the audience, what's going on. Well, I took you in and I did my best, and you turned out to be a pretty good kid, but because of this one absolutely unforgivable thing that you've done, this absolutely unforgivable strike against your otherwise pristine record, I'm going to have to ban you from the village forever. Goodbye. Goodbye, you stupid Elder. Pah! Kick in the butt. And you can go and get the things you need to get before you leave. You can go to the village and get armor and such. But I already have the bandana and the overalls, and I already have pretty much all the candy I'm gonna need. I'm not really gonna get really owned out here in the real world or anything on the way to the Water Palace. It's a pretty easy trek, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. Yep, I have everything I need. I am absolutely certain of it. I want to get out of here now while I still have some of my dignity intact. And you can actually get back in the village when you have your whole party. If you just run up against that guy and press select a lot of times to switch characters, you can actually squeeze your way back into the village. Now get on out of here, but you need the flamey drum if you're going to do that trick, because once you get in, it's practically impossible to get out. So, we have everything we need. Let us get on our way. Let's show the world what we're made of, why don't we? There we go. And now, if you go to the right, you can actually take the Cannon Travel Center of the Water Palace. Jima's picked up the tab already, and it's a free ride, but I don't like to do that. I like to walk on foot just for the experience, you know? It's not like I'm going to get a level up on the way there or anything. There aren't terribly too many enemies on the way to the Water Palace, but I still like getting whatever experience I can out of the deal. There's a mushroom, not to be confused with a Feist song of the same name. Roughly the same name. Get on our way here. I'm probably going to get poisoned right here. This is an awkward position. Let's see if I can't charge attack my way out of this jam. Well, I did get hit, but at least I didn't get poisoned. And if I were to get poisoned, I could use a medical herb to stanch the hit point loss, but I wouldn't really need to do that, because whenever you get poisoned, it really only takes off 20 hit points or so before you're just fine again. And 20 hit points seems like a lot right now, but it's really not, especially since the Water Palace is just up ahead. There should be a rabbi in this field, too. I want whatever experience I can get, even if he's only worth, like, 1 measly experience point, which I think he is. Anything for him? Nope. And if you go over to the left here, you have Nico's shop. Nico has carved himself out a nice little clearing here, and here's his shop, but you don't really want to buy anything from Nico's, nor do you want to stay at his inn unless you want to save your game without sleeping, and thus paying for a night there. Nico charges double what anybody else would for anything. He's a rip-off artist, but still he is kind of convenient in his own way. He will travel and be on the road sometimes, and it's nice to buy things from him out in the wild while you're like fighting enemies and stuff in case you're low on supplies there. So we will encounter Nico throughout the course of the game, and we will sometimes buy things from him, but we'll never just come to his shop out here by the palace. What's in here? Probably a medical herb. A medical herb, yes. In case I want to stop the flow of poison damage, but again, won't really need to do that because the water palace is just right here. And here's another major player in the game. This is Diluc. He is going to go fight Eleni, the Witch of the Haunted Forest, and he's got his men with him all lined up here. If you talk to this one, they will walk off and they'll walk off and do their thing. You have to talk to a few of them first, though, however, to get through the dialogue, the necessary dialogue. We need a wit to get through the shortcut, which they're going to end up taking the shortcut anyway, so I don't understand why they go that way. I guess they're just going to hang out on this dead-end cliff and do a little male bonding or whatever. This is the shortcut to the Haunted Forest. Like he said, you need a whip to be able to use it, and we don't have that yet. We'll get to that all in good time. But now we are at the Water Palace. It wasn't a long trip at all. And Jima's waiting right at the door, just like he said. Let's go! Jess. Unfortunately, Jima has magical powers of NPC teleportation, and I do not, so his walk was a lot shorter than mine. And plus, I have to use these dumb switches to activate the stairs. Hey, this is a big, open, watery pond area. Think we'll fight a boss in there later? Maybe, maybe not. My wager is no. That area is just there for nothing, I'm sure. Wow! She's 200 years old? Yeah, I mean, she looks all young and everything. You can see the perky boobies and everything, but I'm not about to start talking about boobies on video game characters. I can never really make out the details in her face. It's a little too blurry. I can kind of see her eyes. She's got red eyes. My baby's got red eyes. Oh, so the sword was so weak. That's why. You know, don't make excuses for me. I am a muscular, lean teenage boy. I'm a grown-ass man, and I can pull a sword if I need to. So why don't y'all just get off my case, okay? So that is what we are doing in this journey. We are restoring the power of the Mana Sword. And we will get orbs from the bosses. When we meet a blacksmith, we will be able to forge those orbs into the swords and increase their power. Swords, weapons, all the mana weapons. Speaking of mana weapons, we will get one here. And we will find that someone very soon, as it turns out. So let's keep talking here, keep activating more dialogue. The Empire, that will come into play later. They are very important to remember. That's no fairy tale. Oh, ever serious Jima. Why don't you lighten up a little? Well, I guess he did take my advice because he was at the bar earlier. That's no good. Yeah, it won't load or play any of my music or anything. Oh, something's wrong with another Pandora. Never mind. I was thinking of something different, obviously. So we're going to go on to Gaia's belly button. That's the next stop in our journey. We'll do a few important things on the way there. We'll learn about weapons. It'll be a good old fun time. Excellent. So, oh, thank you for leaving, Jima. Now it's time to get it on with the Water Princess. Hey, baby. Nope. Back off. No means no. And you don't. None of this really matters. You can just get through the dialogue here. Some of it matters when you have to say, yes, I will join this journey. Yeah, why me? That's a good choice. I do like that the protagonist in this game actually talks. I'm not a fan of the silent protagonist trope. No problem. You You should just blindly agree to everything people ask you to do. Okay, I'll be a hero. That sounds like it has some kind of benefits. And when you restore the power of the seeds, that will help you out with magic later. It'll help you get up some magic levels. Not that that's important right now, but it will become important later. And this will enable level 1 magic when the time comes, because we've sealed 1 seed out of the 8 in the world. Level 8 is the maximum level for magic, for weapon energy, for everything in this game, essentially, related to weapons and magic. Visit them all and receive the power. And now we get the spear, which is my favorite weapon for the boy to hold on to. It's more powerful than the sword, actually, at least in the early goings. Later on, I'll put the sword on the boy, just for story reasons. Yes, I want to save the game. Let's see, we got a few nice little games going on here. We'll use the empty slot, though. Head for Guy's Navel, like Jima said. Look for the underground palace. And head south through Pandora. I think I've got it. GPSs don't exist around here, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Thank you very much, Luka, and we are going to be on our way now. And we are going to level up our weapons along the way. In the early goings, you just kind of level up your weapons naturally, so long as you basically kill everything in sight. So we are going to kill everything, and we're going to get the spear up to level 1 for the boy. I'm only going to concentrate on a few weapons overall. The sword and the spear will be 2 of the weapons I level up throughout the game. But the spear is definitely one you want to concentrate on. It has some pretty cool effects on enemies when you get into higher levels. And it's just basically useful overall. Now, let's just move on to Pandora without any interruptions whatsoever. I'm going to have to pass by him and... Oh good, he didn't poison me again. I've gotten pretty lucky with that today, actually. So you die now, and now I'm going to make it to Pandora without any interruptions whatsoever. I'm sure of it. So let's get on our way and go. Oh god. Ow. Ow. Put away the axes, please. I enjoy having extremities. So here I am. I'm in a tight spot. Yeah, just stay still and boil. Let your skin melt off. It doesn't hurt as long as you don't scream. Help! Help! Please help! What? Shrek is here? Oh wait, no, that said Shriek. So while they're off doing that, maybe I can get out of here with that pretty lady's help. Hey, baby. Well, you're just gonna burn alive if you can't even find somebody, if you can't even use your ears to detect where sound is coming from. You need all the help you can get, apparently. Grown-ass man, whatever. Woo! And out you go. Let's get out of here without them noticing. She's already deactivated the security alarm, so we should be fine. Oh, ouch. Hey, I am holding a spear here, you know. Oh, joking. Sure, joking. Well, what's your name? Well, we will figure that out soon. Right now, we're just going to be on our way to Pandora, which, incidentally, is where we're going to meet her. And, we will get on the road to Pandora. It's not a very far trip either. Generally, everything in this first area of the game, we're going to be spending a lot of time in this first area of the game. Hello, Mr. Rabbite. Aw, why didn't you die? I have the spear now. I can kill you in one hit. But Pandora is down this way. That was really smart, Jess. Good one. Pandora's down this way. Basically a one-way trip. You're going to come through the, there's a Rabbite over here usually, and you're totally safe from him with the grass in your way, but we are going to head on our way to Pandora. It's basically a one-way trip, and we are going to stop here for now in this safe little spot, and I will bid you all adieu, and we will get on with more Secret of Mana tomorrow.